trouble in the metropolis. Oh no! The Corgi Batmobile is poised on the brink of disaster. Phew! Thank goodness for the Corgi Batcopter. Meanwhile, as the Corgi Intergalactic Squadron sleeps, Buck Rogers test fires his missiles. Kapow! And prepares to leave. Go, Buck! Back on the streets, the Corgi Batbike patrols the night as James Bond splamos an unwanted passenger. Thanks to Corgi Action Toys, the city will sleep safe tonight.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of videos. We're going to be doing a Batmobile and a Batcopter. I'm going to start with the Batcopter. Obviously the Batmobile, I've got a couple here. I've got another one which I might do because it's the early version. So what I'm going to have to do is, drill all these out, strip this down. Now, as you can see, both these have damaged windscreens, so I need to get a replacement windscreen. So I'm going to go and see what I need. I had to wait to get these to see what I actually needed, because I knew I needed a new aerial, but I wasn't so sure about the windscreens, because that was terrible. We're going to get Batman and Robin out, obviously. We're going to strip these both down. I don't have to paint them, but I think I'm going to paint them both. You can tell the difference in that. Look at the gold on that. That's really worn down. So both these are not really that bad, to be honest with you. The axles seem very good on these. But we'll see when we strip it down. Unfortunately, it still has the stickers on that one, which is a shame. Like I say, it's just that's broken. See, that one's still there. That is not a bad windscreen, and I could probably just get away with that, but it's got a chip there. But like I say, probably gonna redo both these, so we're gonna drill those, but not yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Batcopters first. Now I've just got that and that in that job lot. I really went and got it for the Batcopter, but I just saw that the Batmobile had Batman and Robin in it, which is worth it for literally for those two. And again, I've got an aerial there. I don't have to buy an aerial. That works fine, and it's really shiny still. The wheels are good. Most of that's good, so I can basically, there's no chips off it or anything like that. It's a good. I just need to get it stripped down, repaint it. This is the Batmobile. Looks alright, doesn't it? Looks not bad. There's a bit of damage there, damage there. I'm going to replace all that. Yeah, I'm going to have to take it apart. But here's one I did earlier, that I took apart earlier. There we go. So we're going to put those, get those stripped. But here's the parts that came out of it. So that might need replacing. It's a bit cracked there, because that is what keeps your axle. That fits on there, and that's what keeps your axle. So what you'll see is with a lot of these Batmobiles is with damaged axles, simply because they're resting on a bit of plastic like that. So they're easily damaged, front and back, easily damaged. What I'm going to do with all these bits is going to clean all these bits. The wheels look all right, actually. The wheels are all right. The spinny thing to fire the missiles out. They fire out of that. There's a steering wheel. Looks all right. The front part that fires the blade there. That's fine. We've got the horns, which are not too bad actually. That's pretty cool. The windscreen is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just that it does have that bit of a crack there. There, I would like to replace it ideally, but that's not bad. I might keep that. There's the front blade with the spring. Don't lose the spring. There's the back exhaust. There's the spring for the blade that goes, the fire that goes back of the exhaust. There's the front cockpit, which just needs a bit of a cleaner. All this will go in the ultrasonic cleaner. And that's the chassis of the car where the missiles fired out of there. And that don't look too bad either. We need a siren though. As you can see there. And that one's not too bad either. Most of this is pretty good, apart from that does need replacing. And we don't have an aerial. We don't have an aerial. So I'm going to open this one as well, and we're going to make one good Batmobile. So let's get this stripped and get these washed. We've got boiling water in a coffee jar. We're going to put these into there. And we've got some stick soda. So, some caustic soda in there. It is bubbling, which is what we need. Bubbling. So we're going to leave that to strip, and we'll be back in a bit. But yeah, most of this has now come off. So I'm going to just get a few little bits off. Try and get most of that off as well. Very thick coat is that. Yeah, I'm just going to try and scrub that off. But what I do now is spray the bottom, finish that off while that's drying, and then get that sprayed. Get the white spray. We'll get the base spray on first, the white spray, and then we'll get the black on. Right, so I think I've done a pretty good job on that one. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, happy with that. So what we need to do is put this all back together now. So I've got to remember how to do this now. So yeah, I've gone with the clear windscreens. I do that. That is original. And apart from that little shiny little thing there, yeah, it's a shame about that. I can use that. I can use that. I mean, they usually like that, aren't they? Yeah, this is another spare one that I'm going to open up, and we're going to sort out. So yeah, the windscreens just fit in there, and I might get this wrong because I'll have to keep stopping and starting because I can't remember how this is put together. But yeah, so that goes in there. That fits in there. And it is advisable to more than not use the original parts that came out. You're obviously parts are going to be broken, so that's why you've opened it up and redone it. And so we'll carry on with this. Right, so I think next we put the canopy in to fit that. Or is that? We do put that in first. I think we put that in first, and then that should fit then there. It's original part, so it should fit in there. There we go. Right, so that's gone on. So this is my, like I say, it's my first attempt. It's like it with the Batmobile, the Batboat and the Batcopter. They're my first attempts at redoing all these. Oh, that's not, that needs to be pushed in a bit more. There we go, that's in. That's in. Right. So that's in. Yeah, with when you're putting the bottom on, you're obviously going to have those there. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to drill into those. I'm going to have to drill into those. So I'm not going to be putting the studs in today. I've got the studs. What I need to do is I need to drill into these. What I need to do is I'm going to drill into that, get all this out. And look at the green on that. So get all this out, get some new, I might even put that into there, that windscreen into there, instead of just buying a new one, because that's not too bad. I can live with that. So yeah, the thing doesn't work on that either, so I need to fix that. So I really need to get that in there. And again, like I say, you've got to drill holes in there so you can get your rivets in. And I should have done that. So this isn't going to be perfect by any stretch of imagination. I didn't think it would be. Never thought it would be. Right, so I think I might have made a cock up already. I think I'm supposed to put that in there first. Yeah, I really should have. I have watched the video on, and it's actually on my channel. You can go watch it. So I'm going to take that out. So that goes. So that's all right. It's very rare that you get those all right. So that goes on there. Because look at them compared with that. And that's the original. Right, so concentrate. So this is just showing you how to put it all back together, basically. But it's going to be difficult because I need to get these perfect. Because the car won't shut if you don't get it perfect. Yeah. I think that's close. I'm going to get it for now. Just giving you a general idea, really. Giving me a general idea as well. I have no idea how I put this together. Right. I think you put that. And there's supposed to be a little catch where that's supposed to go on. I think that goes in there. And you want to get your steering wheel in there as well. That goes on there like that. We want to get the push button in. We can put that in there, and the tow cable wants to go on there like that. Where is my front bit? Wherever that is. So you put the spring in there. Try to. Tweezers might help. Got a spring in there. Come on. There we go. Wants to go in there, does it? Does not want to go in there. Come on. There we go. We're in. We're in. God for that. Right. And then you just slot that over. You can see the got a little notch on top, so that just wants to go on there like that. I think it's that way. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So you can see that here, that click, it just clicked into the spring. And you want to put the blade in the front. I think it's that way. Like that. Let's show the springs right. That goes in like that. You're supposed to put your Batman in. You're supposed to put your Batman in first, tell me. But we'll leave him out for now. I'm not so sure about that. That's because that's a new. I think that's new. I could have done with a new one of these as well, because that is going to break. I was going to glue that. I might do that. So we're just going to put that on there then. That's going to go on there. But the wheel doesn't matter about the wheels, which way they're round, because they are the later it is the later version, so you don't need the one with the middle bit in, because the fire out of the exhaust does not pulse. So let's get that in there, and you'll find that this is why the axles break quite easily, because you can see there that's moving. So before I actually put this together, I might see when I open this one up, see what the damage, because those don't seem too bad. So that might be a better one to cannibalize. But like I said, I'm just giving you a bit of an idea now. So that's all together now. I'm not so sure about the wheels, to be honest with you. So we're going to put that on there. And so when I do get the drill bits in there, we're going to put the rivets in. So we've got the rivets, we're going to put them in there. We're going to pop all that together. So like you say, there you go. I know it's all falling apart because we're not putting it together properly. But I think I've done a pretty good job so far. I think we're doing all right. We've got the bat signs as well to put on. So yeah, just that's, like I said, just to give you an idea of how complicated this car actually is. From that, I tell you what, those suspensions are really good. So I'm going to get that drilled open. But I'm not going to show that, because what I wanted to do now is get this car into the box. We've done the boat, we've done the Batcopter. Now we just need to put in the Batmobile. This one I did earlier. You notice I didn't put the aerial into that either, so I do need to get the aerial out of that one as well to put into that. So there's a lot of bits I need to do to get the one that is going to go in this box. This is a reproduction box, by the way. It's not a real box, unfortunately. I can't. This would cost you about £1,000. This set would set you back £1,000, totally, easily. So I paid £47 for the box. Not entirely happy with it. I have actually give negative feedback to the, which I know I usually do. I could have give the communication is absolutely shocking. There's actually a crack in the back of the plastic in there, which I'm not bothered. You can't see it because of the thing. They did say it was an air vent, but they tried to sellotape it up, so that's a lot of rubbish. And the print is not. You probably can't see on the. Look at that there. Yeah, they probably can't see on the camera, but yeah, and the plastic is not actually stuck to the card there. So I'm going to sort that out as well. Something else you've got to sort out. When you pay this much for a box, you think you expect it. But I tell you what, you must admit that does look pretty cool. I would like to get mint versions of each one, but I have done this myself. Yes, the box is repro. Most of the parts, there are no repro parts in the Batcopter apart from the stickers. I did try and print those stickers myself. No repro parts in the Batboat because I have all these parts here that I've cannibalized the Copter and the Batboat, and yeah, it's just bits I've cannibalized from other Batboats and Batcopters, and tried to get all the parts together like I'm going to do with the Batmobile eventually. That one's not too bad. That will display very nice. For now, obviously I'm going to open that one up and we're going to build a good one. I do have a real box. That's a real box of the Batboat. I mean, I could put that in there, but this is the one that I have made myself. I've sorted out. You can tell there's a little crack there when I've opened it up, and I could put a new sticker on it, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I could put that in there, but I'm not going to. So this is the original 66 Batboat. As you can tell the difference on that. I do like the older one. That's tin. That's actually tin, and even the trailer's different. But I do like that. I'd like to get a box for that. I might even get a gift box because I've got the original 66 Batmobile as well without the tow hook. So I need to get the tow hook to hitch up to the Batboat. But again, like I was saying with the suspension, that I've not even done anything with this. I don't think I will. The suspension needs sorting. Yes, it's got cracked windscreens, but everything else is pretty good on it. So I mean, even that still works. So I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, that works as well. I think what feet, even the flames work. That's what I'm saying about the flames. On the older version, that didn't work. That didn't move. The fins are longer, and the nose was filled in on the later versions as well. But I think I've told you that before. So we've got the original 66 version, the later version. I think they were both the same number off the top of my head. I've got a version I'm going to open up, and I've got I've got another 66, but this is all repro stuff. I've put that in as well. But that's all in, that's paper. I put some paper and a sticker on there and coloured it. But I don't think you can tell, can you? I think that's pretty good. So that's pretty good. It's not as good as that one, because that one's actually got its metal siren thing on top. That hasn't. But yeah, I've got lots of them. And I've got lots of spares as well. Spare in there. My rivets. Bits of back so I've got a good screen, and I've got another Batman in there as well. So who knows? I might build another Batcopter. I think that'd go together pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, lots of Batman, lots of Batmobiles. So I've got, how many Batmobiles? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 at the moment. But yeah, it's a labour of love. It's probably my favourite toy of all time. To have this 3-pack, even though I made it myself, is fantastic. And that's going to go on my display with the Batboat. Give Mr. Rosa, fine with that. And the original. And again, I'll probably get some reproduction boxes for those. See if I can get the two gift set for that one. That'll be pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go now. It might have been a long video, I don't know. But please check out the other videos on the Batboat and the Batcopter. I will link them, and I will see you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. May the toys be with you.